Hello. Welcome to another edition of Soccer As We Like It. The Man United direction. Man United 1, Burnley 0 at Turf Moor. Man United get 3 points. First win in 2 games. United have lost 2 consecutive Premiership games back to back, including the Burnley game, 3 games in a row. If United had lost today, it would have been exactly 4 games in a row. It would be the worst record since 1976. But United had to dig deep. But while you're watching, smash a like on our video. Don't forget to subscribe by hitting the logo on the bottom right of your screen or go into the links in the description. Subscribe. Thank you very much. Right, Burnley, everyone thought it was going to be a tough game. We all knew Man United were going to struggle. But when we say struggle, Burnley are actually the last team in the table. They have played the least games and they are bottom of the table. I understand that that's newly promoted. But after United's long history of crippling injuries, suspensions, scandals, whatever you want to call it, United team today was even more surprising. A lot of people saw 5th, 6th choice Donny Evans in the defensive centre back. United saw 9th choice Hannibal as a midfielder. So people were thinking, what is going on? How is United going to cope? And so the United lineup was this. I'll give the lineup quickly. This was how United started up. It was a strange lineup, but United, all I can say is that, you know what, football is a funny old game. But it was, at this point, at this time of the season, it's all about 3 points. And that's what I believe in. It's 3 points. And that's what United need to do. And that's all that matters. They don't ask you how you won. They ask you, how did you win? That's it. So, United started with Onana, Dalot, Dalot, Lindelof, Evans, and Regulon as the back. In the middle, they had Casemiro, Scottish lad, McTominay, Hannibal, Radford, Højlund, and Bruno Fernandes. So, people wondering, how was Fernandes going to play on the right? Rashford on the right, on the left, and Højlund in the middle. Behind him, you had McTominay, Hannibal, and Casemiro. I thought Hannibal played very well as a youngster. He dug into it. He wasn't intimidated. He was there fighting ferocious. So I'm going to give that guy some props. The defense of Donny Evans, who ended up being the man of the match. He made the assist and even had a goal disallowed. It's the 4th consecutive game that United have had goals taken away via VAR. So that was the lineup for United. A lot of people, when they saw the lineup, was actually shocking. Some people were bamboozled, a bit distracted, like this team's not even going to win at Turf Moor because we needed to get a result at Burnley. So this was how the stats were. Burnley, the home team, has 61% possession. United had 39% possession, which is, I mean, Burnley under Vincent Kompany, they are playing some possession in football. Burnley had 12 shots, United had 11 shots. Burnley had 4 on target, United had 4 on target. Burnley had 5 off target, United had 2 off target. 3 players booked from Burnley, 5 players booked from Manchester United. Passing, Burnley had 88% passing, United had 80%. Clear-cut chances, both teams had 1 each. 9 corner kicks, Man United had 5. So they put United under a lot of pressure. United did go there and had to dig deep, and I mean deep undercover, deep undercover to get the 3 points. Other than that, Onana kept a clean sheet, 4 saves. Fouls committed, United committed 12 fouls, Burnley committed 6 fouls, yellow cards 2 for United, 1 for Burnley. No red cards in this game. Other than that, when you look at the performance overall, United were not fantastic, but at this stage of the season, game 6, it's not about what you do, it's about how you get the end result. You see what I mean? If this was Arsenal who went there, it would have been seen, oh, a great job. But if it's United, oh, it's only Burnley. It's only Burnley. It's only Burnley. If we had lost, I don't think a lot of people would be saying it's only Burnley. It would have been United lose 5th game in a row. United heading for relegation. United need to sack Ten Hag. United need to. That was what would have been the headline. Because the narrative is changed as United got a result. United have to be, people have to dampen the result and say, oh, it's just Burnley. Yes, it's just Burnley. But with the number of crippling injuries, Varane came in late to help out, which was good. We saw Amrabat come in the last 5 minutes, which was okay. It's nice seeing him. He had to play left back because Regulon felt sick. So it's not an injury issue. I think he just felt sick. And we have Crystal Palace on Wednesday and Crystal Palace on Saturday. Both Carling Cup, the Carabao Cup and the Premier League, both at Old Trafford. United have to use that as a catapult to better themselves and start to accumulate some wins, because wins breed confidence. You see what I mean? Had we lost today, so we would have lost Spurs, Arsenal, Bayern Munich, so we would have lost Spurs, Arsenal, Brighton, Bayern Munich, and there's 5 games in a row. Oh, they'll be calling for Ten Hag's head. He needs to go, blah, 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 and all that malarkey shenanigans and a lot of bollocks. But United, like I said, Casemiro, Hannibal, Bruno. Rashford had a poor game. He was lost. In the first half, Dalot had struggled. Second half, he came out with some beautiful crosses and he stuck to his game plan. McTominay in the first half, he was all over the place. He was all over the damn place. Second half, he was better. But my man of the match was Johnny Evans. The pass he made to Bruno. Bruno didn't even let the ball. He volleyed it, a 25-yard pile driver. Boom! A Portuguese special right in the net. Game was done. Goodbye and good night. We'll see you next week. We're done. We're out of there. 3 points. At this point, I would have taken a 9-8 victory. As far as you take 3 points on. That's all that matters. I don't care how we played. I don't care what 90% possession or 20% possession. 3 points. 3 points. We move on. See what I mean? Points, victories breed confidence. Even though sometimes you play some scientific football and you lose, it can dampen you. But sometimes you have to play ugly and get the result. We played well against Arsenal. We lost. Didn't play badly at Spurs. We got beaten. But at Brighton, we played badly. That was a severe. That was a deserving beating. So Haaland played well. I thought I just feel Rashford just doesn't feel. It's like he feels stiff. It doesn't feel like he's free. I don't know. Just tell if you think that's what I feel. I feel Rashford feels a bit stiff. His body language doesn't say he's happy or whatever. He's just got a new contract. I don't know what the problem is, but it is what it is. I'm not here to judge him. I'm here to talk about Manchester United as a club, as a whole, as a collective, as a team, as a unit. Together, they got 3 points. They move on, and that's all that matters at this moment in time. I'm happy. I'm literally happy that United didn't lose again. Due to the fact, if we had lost again, I would hear all this, the media, the social media, even on Sky Sports today. Jamie Carragher, Mika Richards, still slagging off, slaughter United, it's only Burnley. Yeah, it's only Burnley. I get it. That's fine. We've still got 3 points. That's all that matters at this moment in time. Sometimes you have to win ugly, get the result. Suck the pressure, get the result, call it a day, and we'll see you next time. And we're done. That is all that matters. So, to come back, Varane's back now. Coming back, we have Varane. Amrabat. Amrabat will play Casemiro. We've had the back with Casemiro. Amrabat will play Casemiro. Varane will play Lindelof. So, Mason Mount and all those are starting to come back. So, when United have the full strength team, when I mean full strength, everyone's in place. Everyone's in place. You'll see a different Man United. When I say different United, the results will be different. I know they'll be different because it's a better, more solid, a more defined, refined team. And they're going to start working together. If you see last season, the back four, Dalot, Shaw, Varane, Martinez, they played as a unit, they were solid. So, if we have everyone back, and I mean everyone back, and Regular's not a bad player. He's been putting on some good crosses today. He played well. I think he's done a good job so far, and I'm happy we have him because end of the day, when you look at it, we needed a left footer on the left as a left back. There's no inverted. Some of that inverted stuff, just get that left and put it across. We nearly conceded that kind of goal today, as in the cutback and some runs of it. But this time, it was well saved and blocked. They begin to be aware. Because like I said, we can't keep conceding the same goal. But on a scale of 1 to 10, we did the match reaction. We interviewed the fans. So check our videos out. We interviewed the fans after the game. Some gave United 5 out of 10. Some gave United 6 out of 10. My man of the match was Johnny Evans. I thought the goal from Bruno was goal of the week or goal of the month. Beautiful volley. But my man of the match was definitely Johnny Evans, followed closely by Hannibal and Bruno. I thought the defense played well. They played well. I thought Nana did what was needed. Up front, I thought they still struggled a bit up front. Losing the ball a lot, breaking the ball, breaking down at the final third. But I think those are things that can be tweaked and adjusted and improved on as the season starts to progress. But as United got today, 1-0, 3 points, we move on. From all of us, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. We're on all the social media platforms. We're on TikTok, we're on Instagram. Follow us, subscribe to us, follow us, and like us. And I'll see you on the next one. From me, it's goodbye and good night. As United dig deep and get 3 points at Turf Moor. Man United 1, Burnley 0.